good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we're going to be talking about the recent trade rumor of Kevin Love. It is time for a trade. Us as NBA fans deserve a trade. You guys know how long it has been since we've gotten a trade? Since Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook was the last player to be traded. That seems like so long ago. It is time for a trade to happen. I have no idea what team I'm going to trade Kevin Love to today, but he's probably going to be the next player that is going to be traded in real life. So we're going to go ahead and trade him here on 2K because the Cavaliers need to get rid of this man. Let him free. Let him go play somewhere else. And Cleveland, just continue to rebuild, continue to suck, and we're going to rebuild the Cleveland Cavaliers team from the package we get back for Kevin Love. To get into this video any further, make sure you leave a like you enjoy this one, and let me know if there's any other trade ramblings or rumors you guys want me to cover in a rebuild. I'd love to, but I went ahead and went on the liberty of trading Kevin Love because originally I was just going to go ahead and I guess I was just going to go ahead and go to Trade Finder and just go with whatever trade it gave me. But none of the trades were that great. None of them that would help me in this rebuilding of the Cavaliers. But there was one trade I found online that I liked a lot, and it was a deal centered around Michael Porter Jr., a guy the Nuggets barely use, who has the potential, the ceiling of somebody who could be really good in this league, but the injury concern is there. So if I'm Cleveland, I'm saying screw it. If the Nuggets will take this deal, I'm doing this deal because, you know, worst case scenario, Michael Porter Jr. doesn't work out, but you got rid of Kevin Love's contract. Best case scenario, Michael Porter Jr. turns into what he wanted, what he was projected to be, and you have yourselves a star after trading Kevin Love. So no firsts involved. I think Michael Porter Jr. has the ceiling of somebody to be really good, so I don't think it is necessary for a first to be thrown in there. So Michael Porter Jr. is going to be the guy we get back in return for Kevin Love. So now MPJ can come to Cleveland and get some playing time like he rightfully deserves. I'm very excited to build the Cavaliers team now. Paul Millsap also came over in this package. Obviously, he's going to be here for just this year. We're going to let him play it out. And then we'll probably, if I were Cleveland, you know what? Actually, we'll do this guy a favor. We'll buy out his contract just because it is a one-year deal. And I'm sure he can go be picked up and play with the team because there's no reason for him to be here. So we're going to buy Paul Millsap out. So basically how that works, you just release him, and then his salary will be affecting you this year if I can find it. Yeah, just for this year. So he'll be bought out. Hopefully it doesn't stretch. I don't think it should stretch just because it was on a one-year deal. So he should just stay for the 1 year. His salary should just affect us for this year. But buy him out. That way he can go play for contender because he deserves it. And then that will be our team going forward. Larry Nance and Tristan Thompson. Obviously, the three we're focused on building around is MPJ, Sexton, and Garland. So that's how it's going to be. We're going to go ahead and see how this first season goes. Really just looking forward to seeing how MPJ improves on this team, how he looks on this team with some minutes because he's not getting minutes in real life, of course. So we're going to go ahead and give him a lot of minutes. I really want to give him some minutes. We're going to go take some minutes away. I want to give our big three here some minutes, and we'll see how it goes. Ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to the offseason. It is time to see if we end up with a top 3 pick. We're projected with the 3rd pick right now. Let's see if it finishes. We get the 2nd pick overall. I will take it. I will take the 2nd pick, no doubt in my mind. A staff signing. I have John Beeline. I'm going to go ahead and leave him here for now. I will go ahead and fire my trainer, though, because I need a better trainer. There's not a good A trainer out here, unfortunately, but we'll have to live with it. But for the draft, I mean, Anthony Edwards or James Wiseman would be great right now, but I did decide to re-sign Jordan Clarkson because I kind of wanted to trade him for something so I could get something for him. And Tobias Harris is not going to be the guy I want. That just ain't it. You know what I mean? It's just not it. Okay. Josh Hart and Ed Davis, but we'd have to trade a 1st rounder. I do like the idea of getting Josh Hart, but Pistons, we get Dennis Schroeder, Powell. I'm going to keep looking. I like some of these offers. Derek White, Covington, Bryant. That would give us a starting center. I might do it. Thomas Bryant's a young center that we could go ahead and... It depends, because if James Wiseman, I doubt James Wiseman's fallen to us. Anthony Edwards might be the guy we take, but worst case scenario, James Wiseman falls to us, and we'll just trade Thomas Bryant. So let's see what happens with the number 1 overall pick. I know I could have just traded up, but I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to sit at number 2, and Anthony Edwards isn't a bad pick either. So with taking Anthony Edwards, I have to make a decision. Do I just move MPJ to power forward, which I think I can do, and then play Anthony Edwards at small forward, and then we could have a backcourt of Colin Sexton and Garland, which is fine, but I got to take Anthony Edwards here. I mean, or I could go LaMelo Ball and bring him to Cleveland, but I feel like I don't take Anthony Edwards as much as I take LaMelo Ball, so I'm gonna go ahead and take Anthony Edwards. Although Anthony Edwards is at 6'5", it's not ideal for a small forward, so I'm not sure how I feel about that. We'll have to really decide what we want to do, but as far as Zizic, I guess we can go ahead and accept him. And for qualifying offers, Tyler Cook and Dean Wade, I'm going to go ahead and move on from that. But when we look at our free agency, we got negative $21 million in cap space. Tristan Thompson, Brandon Knight, John Henson, all these guys can go. Like, all of these guys can go. $54 million. So we have a lot that we can do with $54 million. We have Garland right now. And speaking of I kind of want to look at the stats for what happened. We had 19 points, 13, and 6. So Garland did all right. No, Sexton was the second leading scorer, and Michael Porter Jr. I'm really looking for him to take the big jump and be like a really good scorer for us, I'm hoping. And Bryant's coming over with 9 and 8. So Thomas Bryant is going to fit the timeline of these guys. That's why I kind of wanted him. So yeah, we have a very young core, like very young, which I'm happy with. It's a very great young core. I don't know about that yet, but we'll see how it goes. So Anthony Edwards, he does go up if you move him. What about Garland? Dude, I'm just concerned about Garland. He's 6'1", and I know I just drafted another guard, so do I want to go ahead and trade one of these guards, or do I really go small and go... We're already small as it is in the backcourt, like 6'1" guards, and then move Anthony Edwards to 6'5", and MPJ at power forward. I mean, like, we'd be super small. Like, we wouldn't be able to defend anybody, so... I'm concerned with that, but we'll go ahead and look at what free agency has to offer us. We got to go ahead and try. I know I'm never going to get them, but we got to try it every time, right? So free agency is probably something we're not going to be dipping in too much. I kind of want to go ahead and build through the draft of this video if I can, and then we can sign some guys here and there to fit the timeline and all that. But we definitely do need to sign a couple players to fill out the roster. But I'm trying to make a decision here. I guess I'll try it in the first year. I'm not sold on it, but I will try it in the first year. So we'll go this is what we'll do. And then Michael Porter Jr. will play power forward. He's 6'10", so he can, obviously. So we got Sexton, Porter Jr. There. Garland, Porter Jr. just got back from the G League. Dylan Windler. I forgot about Osman as well. Shetty Osman. Totally forgot about him. Jedi Osman, whatever you want to say. Dylan Windler probably spent some more time in the G League. Michael Porter Jr. is going to start over Larry Nance, and we have Thomas Bryant and Zizic. So, yeah, probably going to go ahead and just continue to tank. We actually kind of have a full rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, yeah, we really could just roll with the team we have now, and I actually might. Just out of, just if any chance we get Brandon Ingram, yeah, we know. Okay, so no, I didn't think we would, but we're going to roll with the roster we have. I know it's not great, but I'm going to continue to tank, and I'm prepared to tank it away, basically. So, yeah, that's going to be what we're going to do. So we're going to tank this. We're just going to keep tanking. That's what my plan is. Do we even have our 2021 pick? We better have it. Oh my gosh, we need our pick. We don't even have our pick. So my tanking is not going to work. Who has our pick? I got to go find it. I have to go find our pick. View picks. Who has our pick? Cavaliers pick. Where is it? Okay, no, that's not it. 2021. I have to get my pick back. Like, there's no way I can't. The Pelicans have it. Oh, it conveyed. That's right. Okay, we have to get that pick back. I'm gonna try. I don't know what they'll want, but we have to get that pick. Like, it is so crucial to get that pick. So, let me go to Trade Finder and let me ask for a pick from New Orleans, which includes our pick. It is an unprotected pick as well. They want Larry Nance. I am sold. Or Chetty Osman. Yeah, that is fine. You can take it. I want my pick. Top 3 protected. Porter in a second. Osman in a first. And then Larry Nance in a second. I don't love the idea of trading Larry Nance, but man, I want my pick bad. So I'm doing it. We're getting our pick back, and now we have our pick. That's good. And we're going to have a Bucks pick as well, so we should have 2 first rounders. So I'm going to sign like one little player in free agency, since we just got rid of. Actually, we have Nico Melli. I guess I could just play backup power forward because I really want this team to be bad. I want the players to get a lot of young shots, and I just want this team to be horrible. So that is okay. We're going to roll with the roster we have now. It is obviously not a very good roster, but nonetheless, I'm hoping for the development of all the players, and we'll see how the second season rolls out. Clippers have just won the championship as Paul George was the Finals MVP. I just said that earlier while actually showing the the playoffs, but my camera always does this weird thing where it just like goes away. So I kind of messed it up for a second. So deleted the clip, and here's the new one. So now we have 21 points from Colin Sexton, 20 from Anthony Edwards, and 17 from Michael Porter Jr., and about 12 points from Darius Garland. Very good. Garland just kind of being that player that distributing the ball, 6 assists. Kind of want to see him get more assists. Want to see him be a double-double player if that's what he's going to do. We have plenty of scores here, but man, this offseason couldn't be any better. I mean, look how much cap space we're about to have, and then look, we're about to have some more draft picks. Like, that is like what you want to see in a rebuilding team. So I'm very happy. 50 mil in cap space. And I mean Cleveland could turn this train around. Get Michael Porter Jr. for Kevin Love. Just do it. All right, for the draft lottery, let's see what we can end up with. So we're projected number 6. So I'm glad we traded for our pick. We might even get Milwaukee's pick as well because it's lottery protected. As we jump up to number 3, that is what I'm talking about. And we also get number 26. That is a steal. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what I'm gonna take. John Beeline. He's fine, I guess. I kind of want to... What is there better trainers out here, though? Yes. Okay, there's an A trainer. I want those 3 potentials. Bickerstaff is all right. John Beeline, nothing against the guy, but I'm just, just for the sake of this video, I'm going to go ahead and get somebody else. I don't know. I'm going to try to get somebody different. Like, let's go with Dion Blount. I don't know who that is, but we're going to take him. So we're going to take him. JB, I'm going to fire you as well and get the guy with... okay, I was about to say, when are you going to come to this team, Trent Peterson? I always get you. All right, for the draft, let's see. With number 3 overall, I mean, the sky's the limit here. What am I going to do with this? I have no idea. I guess I'm going to take best available because now we're going to have even more. Or do I trade this pick and try to get like a good... Because we need a center. That is what we need, to be honest. We need a center to... Brandon Ingram, oh my gosh. That almost is like... Siakam, Zach LaVine. I almost love the idea of getting Brandon Ingram. I don't want Drew Holiday. I really don't. But Brandon Ingram would be insane. Because then I could move... I guess I could move Sexton to point guard. I don't know, man. Because I would have to do some shuffling around the lineup, though. Because what would I take anyway? Is there even a good center in this draft class? Because if there is, I might just stick with it. So mock drafts. Evan Mobley. Okay, yeah, there's Evan Mobley and Mackermaker. I forgot about this too. So as much as I want Brandon Ingram, I really don't want to like mess up the team too much because then I would have to do a lot of shuffling. I would probably have to trade Garland or have him come off the bench. But Cade Cunningham goes number 1, rightfully so. Jalen Green goes number 2, and I'm probably going to go ahead and take Evan Mobley number 3. So yeah, welcome to the team, Evan Mobley. You are probably now the new starting center. I almost skipped over our 26 pick. So let's go to the 26 pick and see if we can get something decent here as well. Isaiah Jackson, I know he's all right. Rocky Watts, Scotty Lewis, Sharif O'Neal. I think I'm going to go ahead and take a backup power forward in this situation. So, all right, that's 2 young players coming to our team. At 79, Evan Mobley, and Mackermaker is down to a 77. And then for 26, Isaiah Jackson. That's a pretty good value right there for number 26. 75 overall. I will take it. He'll probably play right away, honestly. Player options. MPJ, we're definitely accepting his player option. I don't care. I don't know why I would have declined it. He is definitely coming back to this team for 17 points per game. That's very nice. Very good production out of him. So, even after the draft, we still have cap space, which is even better. $44 million in cap. That is even more awesome. So, we don't want any of these guys back. I mean, we got $60 million. I mean, come on now. What am I going to do with 60 mil? I have no idea. But... let's see what we got out here. So Chetty Osman could be the backup small forward still. MPJ is good at power forward. Isaiah Jackson going to back him up. We have Thomas Bryant and Evan Mobley now. I mean, literally, what could we do in this free agency? I'm curious to see who's available. Obviously, Donovan Mitchell would be nice. Jason Tatum would be nice. De'Aaron Fox would be insane if we can get De'Aaron Fox. But I'm going to go ahead and offer all 3 of those restricted free agents a contract. Probably won't get any of them, but I'm going to try. So we're going to go... Jason Tatum, Donovan Mitchell, and De'Aaron Fox. I know I probably won't get any of them, but, it is worth a shot. So let's see if I can get any of them. Cavaliers, okay. I think my best option is probably De'Aaron Fox, and I bet they'll match, right? Okay, yeah, they match. Okay, I figured. So we're not going to get De'Aaron Fox or Jason Tatum or Donovan Mitchell. So that was pretty obvious, obviously. But Collins, Lou Williams, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do, because I mean, I could just keep with the core we got. I mean, it is a very good team, a very young team at that. So we got 1, 2, 3, and we actually won 31 games with this team, which is actually not terrible if you ask me. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I mean, we do have a full rotation. We want to go ahead and just roll over this cap space, and the next year we could. But I mean, 62 million. I just don't really want to spend money on like free agents that I don't want, you know. I know obviously Paul George, but it's just not really what I'm looking for. I kind of want to grow the team from what it is now. Markkanen would be nice. Obviously, Jarrett Allen would be cool. Adams. I mean, we could do all that. RJ Barrett's out here. What is he doing out here? 81 overall. Why is he not in New York? I mean, he's 21. Unrestricted. I mean, with the amount of cap space I have, it's almost like I have to, right? I feel like I gotta do this. Welcome to the team, RJ Barrett. I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do with you, but welcome to the team regardless. I'm gonna go ahead and bring you in. I might as well, because you are definitely going to be a good player in this league. So RJ Barrett, I have no idea why you're out here in free agency, but I'm going to grab you. That way you can come to Cleveland and have a second chance, I guess. Because I guess, what's her names didn't want you. So what am I going to do with him? I have no earthly idea, but we'll figure it out. So we could start RJ Barrett and move Sexton to point guard and have Garland come off the bench. I think I might go that route. So we're gonna have Garland, Sexton. That way we're not so small anymore. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, no, I mean, I think we're good. RJ Barrett's probably gonna be the only thing I do. I think we have a full man rotation, and I think I'm gonna roll with what we got. So I'm happy with the team we have. I almost want Bol Bol. I just saw Bol Bol. Is he still there? I mean, I'm gonna offer him a contract. I don't know if I'm gonna get him, but I'm gonna offer it. So let's see if we get him. 4 years, 75 mil. We're gonna get Bol Bol as well. We might as well. So yeah, he's gonna be probably our starting center, and we could probably get rid of Thomas Bryant now, but you know what? That's fine. We can always, I don't know what we'll do, but we have so many players now. I mean, this team is full of crazy potential. I love it. I really love our roster. Cleveland, we can make you a very good championship team one day. Again, let's keep going. Season has come to an end, and Giannis Antetokounmpo is your MVP. Jalen Johnson is your rookie of the year over there in Detroit. Bam Adebayo is your sixth man. The defensive player goes to Kawhi, and most improved goes to DSJ on the Miami Heat. Brad Stevens is your coach of the year, and that's all good, handy dandy. But let's see if we get any weird appearance on these All-NBA teams, as we do not. I figured we'd win it. All defensive first team, no, and nobody on the all defensive second team. But the all rookie first team, we had a Bol Bol appearance. I moved into power forward, and he went up like 8, like 8 overalls or whatever it was. So yeah, kind of not shocked there. And Evan Mobley on your all rookie second team. I am curious to see what these stats looked like as we went 51-31, good enough for the third seed in the East. Let's see what they looked like. So we had 18 points from RJ Barrett, 18 from Sexton, 18. Look at these scores. Oh my God. Just double-digit scoring all around, because we have a lot of good scorers on the roster. Very young. Look, our oldest player, I think, is like 20. Okay, Chetty Osman, 27. But, I mean, he was barely getting minutes. So, like, everyone in the rotation getting the most amount of minutes is like 23 or younger. That's insane. Obviously, that could never probably happen in the NBA, but oh my gosh, that's insane. But let's see if we can beat Indiana in the first round as they even it up with us. They're up 2-1. The inexperience could come back to bite us, but we're up 2-2, 3-2 now. Can we beat them in 6? Yes, we do. Okay, we're going on to the second round. We get to face Milwaukee. They're up 1-0 on us, 2-0. Looks like Milwaukee might be our, okay, 2-2. 3-2 for them. Okay, let's go to Simcast. Let's see if we can come back from a 3-2 deficit. I'm hoping we're able to, but we'll see. So I'm going to go ahead and go to tight. Deny. We're on our home floor in Quicken Loans Arena. Okay, 40 points in the first quarter. Please win this. Yes, 118-121. 22-13, 2 blocks. Very nice game from Bol Bol. Very nice. All right. Can we beat Milwaukee is the question. We got Brooklyn in the second round if we can. And we got Houston over there in Western Conference. Got Phoenix and New Orleans beefing it out over there. Can we beat Milwaukee to go on to the NBA conference finals? So let's see. I almost said NBA finals, but let's not jump the gun. Okay, pretty close first quarter. Oh my gosh, we might run away with it. 112 to 105. We are in the Eastern Conference Finals facing the Brooklyn Nets. This is gonna be a tough matchup as well, but we'll see how it goes. Similar current round against Brooklyn. We're up 1-0. Oh, 2-1, 3-1. Let's go! We are in the NBA Finals. We get to face an 8th seeded Phoenix Suns, who are probably also a very young team. Let's see how they're looking nowadays. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Devin Booker, Aiden, yeah, they have a very young team as well. Paul Millsap, definitely an interesting, well, not very young, but their top 3 players are young, and everybody else is kind of like, eh. So, can we beat this team? We're better than this team. We're better. 2-0, 2-1, okay, 3-1, 4-1. Let's go. We have won the championship with this team. And just like every Cavaliers video that I win a championship with, I have to end it off with this. Cleveland, this is for you. Not as good as LeBron, obviously. But thank you guys so much for watching the video. Definitely leave a like if you enjoyed. But this is Crushables, and I'm saying peace.